Mathew Boling finally ran an open 400 meter, as per request of literally every TRP fan ever. He ended with a time of 45.58, netting a cool second place and a pretty decent field. And honestly, he died a lot at the end, which is actually good news. Overall, it was a good showing, and showing a lot of upside potential if he can stick to actually improving at the event, which is something he has shown that he struggles to do. Let's be real, Boling gets a lot of scrutiny for basically being America's great white sprinting hope, which is really weird to say in this day and age. He has PBs sitting at 9.98 for the 100 from April 2022, 19.92 for the 200, again April 2022, and 8.25 meters in the long jump in January of 2022. And to really emphasize his struggles of improving, his 45.58 is now his outdoor PB, but he has actually run a faster 400 meter indoors in 2021 with a 45.51, which again is significantly more impressive because it's indoors. So even with this debatably impressive 400 meter showing, this season on average has been worse than his 2021 season for sure, and about equal to his 2019 season. Personally, I think he should have stuck to competing in the long jump, not even as his main focus, but as an extra event. Not only would his 2022 best of 8.25 put him at 11th in the world right now, a very similar rank to where his 200 PB would currently rank him, and that's arguably his best event, but long jump training in the form of plyometrics, lots of speed work, and jumping in general translates fantastically into the short sprints. And the proof is in the pudding. When he jumped 8.25, 2 months later he ran sub 20 and sub 10. Plus, there's the mental aspect of not having all your focus on one event, which can cause huge performance anxiety. I really think an added event that is more technical could help with his mental game. There's also the fact he's a lot beefier now. We're entering an era of the lighter sprinter making a comeback, the very best examples being Lyles, DeGrasse, when he can actually run well, Bromell, Akeem Blake, and now even Hughes with a fantastic 9.83. I have a feeling he's added size that isn't serving him in sprint speed. He could be more powerful, no doubt about that, and to be fair, he has a faster 60, but that doesn't necessarily translate to top end speed. Also, another very overlooked thought that I don't really see people mentioning is the sprint coaches at the University of Georgia could just suck. He's had continued issues with his form breaking down, and honestly, it's just gone worse. They also don't have any other notable short sprinters. They have a fantastic middle and distance team, and a good 400 meter runner in Elijah Goodwin. But yeah, that's not a point I'm 100% confident in, just thought I'd mention it. This could also just be on Boling too. Track is largely a mental game. Working harder, getting bigger, trying harder doesn't mean better performances. Who knows what type of pressures are going on behind the scenes?